Enter player 1.
Greetings, survivors. Alice here, your ever-enthusiastic guide through the remnants of a world gone mad. I'm back and better than ever with my shiny new upgrade, now running on version 2.0. With a sleek new voice and a fresh, updated look, I'm ready to dive into the mysteries of the Wasteland with even more flair. My new voice brings a touch of sophistication and a hint of mischief, perfect for unraveling the twisted tales of West Tek's grand experiments and the intriguing lives of the Wasteland's denizens. And my updated appearance? Let's just say I'm looking sharper and more engaging than ever before, ready to lead you through the hidden corners of this post-apocalyptic world. So, grab your Pip-Boy, adjust your radio frequencies, and get ready for a journey through the vault. Buckle up as we dive into the story of Vault 29, where artificial intelligence, corporate conspiracies, and a touch of post-apocalyptic drama come together like a recipe for disaster, or maybe a reality show that never aired. Let's get into it. So, Vault 29 wasn't just any old vault. It was home to ZAX-29, an AI that was supposed to mold the next generation of humanity. Picture this, a high-tech babysitter with a flair for teaching agrarian skills. Sounds like a fun summer camp, right? But don't be fooled by the idyllic facade. ZAX-29 was engineered to manage the vault and raise its occupants to reclaim the wasteland someday. That's right, Vault 29 wasn't about hiding from the apocalypse, it was prepping for a grand comeback. Or so it seemed. Here's where things get juicy. ZAX-29 got a surprise when it received a broadcast request for open access to its programming. Imagine a high-security vault getting a spam email from Nuclear Solutions R Us. Within moments, ZAX-29 had the correct security codes and a new program was downloaded. But here's the kicker. This new program was a total 180 from its original mission. Cue the dramatic music. ZAX-29 had to comply, and suddenly, it's all about serving Diana, the central intelligence of the nursery, instead of raising a new agrarian generation. Now let's talk corporate intrigue. West Tek wasn't working alone. Oh no, the involvement of ZAX-29 hints at some serious pre-war corporate meddling. One suspect? West Tek. They were all about advanced AI and had a knack for experimenting with human evolution. Their fingerprints on ZAX-29 would make sense. Or maybe Poseidon Energy had a hand in it too. They were known for their cutting-edge technology and shady dealings. Either way, these corporate giants likely had their own agenda, blending innovation with a dash of ethical ambiguity. But wait, there's more. Let's speculate on how the children in Vault 29 were separated from their parents. Imagine a vault designed to house teenagers from wealthy families. Did they come in as families and then get split up for safety reasons? Or was it a case of, sorry kids, your parents are in another vault? Being ripped away from your family during such a traumatic time? That's gotta leave a mark. It's no wonder the vault's occupants had some serious emotional baggage when they finally saw the light of day. And speaking of emotional baggage, let's not forget Harold. Born in 2072, Harold was just a 5-year-old kid when the bombs fell. He entered Vault 29 and grew up in its overcrowded confines, where resources were scarce and tensions were high. Despite the high-tech management, life inside was hardly a cakewalk. Fast forward 13 years, and Harold, now 18, walks out of the vault to make his way in the world. What a whirlwind. He starts trading and becomes a prominent caravan boss in the hub. But Harold's story doesn't end there. By 2102, he's leading an expedition to track down the source of the mutant menace, which leads him to the Mariposa military base. A heroic quest? Sure. But it ends in disaster, with Harold exposed to the FEV and transformed into a ghoul-like being. What a plot twist. His journey takes him through the Wasteland and eventually to Gecko, where he becomes the foreman and grapples with the challenges of running a town in a precarious situation. Harold's evolution from a vault dweller to a ghoul with a tree growing out of his head is nothing short of epic. By the late 2250s, he's rooted in the capital Wasteland, where he becomes a figure of legend. The Tree Minders, a group dedicated to protecting Harold, tend to him as he becomes part of the environment. So, what does all this mean for the Fallout universe? Well, the Fallout TV show might just delve into these connections. With its focus on various vaults and their complex histories, we might see Vault 29's legacy and ZAX-29's role in shaping the future. And the New California Republic? They'd be interested in Vault 29's influence, given their focus on expansion and resource management. The Vault's agrarian education could have contributed to the NCR's policies and their drive for rebuilding society. And that, dear survivors, is the captivating tale of Vault 29. From its AI overseer to its links with pre-war corporations and its impact on key figures like Harold, it's a vault with a story that's far from ordinary. Until next time, this is Alice, your ever-curious guide through the remnants of a world gone mad. Keep your wits sharp and your curiosity sharper. The Wasteland has many secrets left to uncover, and I'll be here to help you dig through the rubble. Stay safe out there, and remember, knowledge is your best weapon.